Lawmakers are debating a divisive and emotive legislation to allow assisted dying for the terminally ill in England and Wales, with a vote expected later in the day. The opening of the debate, Kim, a leader-better who is behind the terminally ill adults end-of-life bill, said that changing the law will give the terminally ill, quote, choice, autonomy, and dignity to end their lives.
Polling shows consistently that around 75% of people would like to see the legalisation of assisted dying for terminally ill, mentally competent adults. These findings are significant, but it may not be that surprising that most people believe, as I do, that we should all have the right to make the choices and decisions we want about our own bodies. And let's be clear, we are not talking about a choice between life or death. We are talking about giving dying people a choice of how to die.
But opponents believe vulnerable and ill people will feel they should end their lives rather than be a burden to their families.
All of us know, and I hosted a phone-in on LBC where people rang in and said, I feel like I have to end my life because I recognise how difficult it is for my family to see me suffering. But the limitations of this bill are that you must have 6 months to live, according to 2 doctors and a judge. So I genuinely believe that this massively reduces the risk of coercion, because we're really saying that people are so desperate to bump off their families that if they were told they had 6 months to live, they would escalate this process, they could do it sooner.
Scores of opponents of the bill gathered outside the parliament with posters that read, "Kill the bill, not the ill," and "Care not killing," in an effort to persuade lawmakers to vote against the proposed bill. According to 2 surveys conducted this week, most Britons support amending the law that will allow England and Wales to follow the lead of numerous European and other nations. Supporters claim that permitting assisted suicide will make some deaths less painful. Faith leaders, however, are among the fiercest critics. This weekend, around 30 of them signed a joint statement expressing their deep concern about the proposals. Some claim the healthcare system is not prepared for such a significant shift, while others argued that it could cause more people to feel forced to take their own lives. If the bill is passed, it would allow assisted suicide in England and Wales for adults with an incurable illness who have a life expectancy of fewer than 6 months and are able to take the substance that causes their death themselves. Any patients wish to die would have to be signed off by a judge and 2 doctors.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.